Monday and happy launch day. This is just really exciting. Admittedly, I was avoiding getting on here this morning because launch days of anything that I put out into the world from my little creative brain are nerve-wracking for me, if I'm just going to be completely honest, just because it's something that I have poured love and my soul into in my heart for so long, and so letting it out into the world for others is it's nerve-wracking. So all morning I kept coming up with a to-do list and more, and finally I was like, I gotta get on and let's just do it. So I'm really excited to launch all of these items today. Like I said before, these items were thought of over a year ago and planned out. It's just with manufacturing and shipping and logistics, it takes that long. So let's talk about it. I have right here by our front door, and I just did this little setup to kind of show you guys. One of the things I'm really excited about is doing a few larger furniture items, and this footstool, bench, whatever you want to use it as, is one of the items. And I wanted to point something out because we always get talked to about all of the white and the neutral in our home. Everything needs to be washable, right? So this cushion is actually removable with Velcro, and then you can unzip it and wash it. So I did want to point that out. And another thing is I don't have control over pricing or any of that. And when I went on last night at midnight when it launched, I saw that all of the new items were on sale. And I think that's just blowing my mind right now. So this is real wood, and it is a really sturdy piece, and it's on sale right now. Once these items are gone as well, another info fact is that they're gone for. Realize how wonky this looks. My little shirt. Am I showing my age? 90s. It's 90s grunge. Anyways, I was wearing it. I'm nervous. Okay, I got hot. But anyways, next up. So this bench, so good. I'll show you more of it later. I'm just kind of running through the products. I don't want to overwhelm or annoy you. Next up is this block print pillow. You guys know I have a lot of block print throughout the house, and I love this one because it's this wheat color, and it's a super neutral, beautiful wheat. It does come with a poly insert. I have asked about different inserts in the past, but the price goes up so much. So my little hack always is I have pillow covers, and I just switch them out with my down fill inserts. But anyways, I also love these pillows because the back is beautiful as well. So this one comes with this neutral thing. The back is beautiful as well. It has this textured stripe, and it's cream. So the back and the front give you two different looks, and it's not just kind of an ugly back. So you can use this one in a different season, or if you just want to change up the look. It's a really good, solid color. And the last item in this area are these hanging baskets. They're so beautiful. So this is the small one. It comes in a set of two. There's a large one that I have hanging on my back door that I'm going to be showing you today. But this is the small version, and it's this weathered, very Peter Rabbit garden wicker, and I love that it comes in the set of two. It has a leather strap on it, and you can do so much with them. You guys know, even from my first book, hanging a basket around with greens and seasonal items is my favorite thing to do. So we had to add some hanging baskets, and I love. This is the hardest thing to shoot, a large mirror, but it is a really exciting thing to shoot. So in the line, we have this raw wood mirror. It's real wood, so it's very heavy, and it's 5 foot, I believe, to the tip right here. And what I love about these pieces, even the stool, is it's raw wood, so you can do with it what you want. I mean, you could paint the legs, you could paint this, you can leave it like this. I will say that the wood is going to vary on each one, and I did ask some clarifying questions because when I got this mirror in, I realized the top piece looked a little different than the bottom, And they said that this was probably the most variation that you will see, but the wood will have variation in it, and I want to make that very clear for those of you looking to get one. But it is stunning. I love the raw wood look, and I love the price point. This piece is also on look up close. I was trying to not get the camera in. It's the hardest thing to shoot. And it's also super hard when your house is all under construction, because whatever is in here is reflecting, and we can only make one side of the house look good right now. Like one angle. You can't do two angles, you know what I mean? So anyways, I'm here at the top of my stairs if you didn't recognize this area, but you can kind of see like the wood grain and the variation in it. And like I said, this is probably like the most variation from like this top piece to the bottom. I think, like, I love the raw wood. I think I'm going to order another one. Yes, I have to order. And then I think I'm going to paint one, because I really, really, really want to add one in Cope's room. And I just think like a really cool color would be cool, like a dark green or something. So I will share that process with you as well. That could be a fun thing to do. And if you wax it, like a dark wax or a lime wax, how cool is it going to stick into this detail? Because there's so much. Should have added one thing. So my plan isn't to keep this mirror here, but you can set it on the floor. Like I said, I believe the height to the tip is 5 foot. It looks great on the floor. I had it tucked behind a chair. I was thinking about tucking it behind the Chase Lounge. It is very weird writing books and coming out with decor lines when your home is so unfinished. But let that be a lesson that you can do anything at any time, because we're making it work. But I really think this piece would also look great on a mantle or on top of a dresser. It would look epic if you have tall ceilings to do it as a bathroom mirror. I mean, it could go so many ways. I might also put one in our pool house bathroom, like tucked behind the clawfoot tub. I love how versatile this mirror is. It's not too tall. It's not too short. I can't wait to see what you... So excited to share this with you guys. I'm at my desk, my current desk location. That's in the only part of the house that's not under construction. But I get asked all the time, where are your cords? How do you hide the cords? Cords seem to be like everyone's biggest nemesis. I mean, it's how and why we can't put lights out on the middle of a table or outdoors. You have to find a plug or extension cords. I got you. Your centerpieces for fall and winter are going to be so cozy with this little guy. So this is the one in brass, but I can't see it from here, but look at this. There's 3 settings on it. It doesn't need a cord. It is just on your desk. It's heavy. It's got a lot of weight to it, and it is battery. So you charge it. The charge lasts so long on these, and it has the 3 settings and tap to turn off and on. A little bit closer and maybe use the little bit of lighting that we have. If I was a good Instagrammer, I would do these things. Little hack for you: anytime you want to like get in stories, put the light on you from a window. What have I been doing all day with you? The window's been behind us, so the lighting has been terrible. Listen, I can't find a good place not under construction that's like a little bit pretty and clean and have good lighting. You know, we have to pick and choose our battles, but I have a little bit of light coming on. It's like stormy outside, but this is the gold. It comes in black as well, and you can see the top here. So it taps on like that, and there's 3 settings, and this thing gets bright. You want light? I got it. It gets really bright, and so wherever, like this desk is in the middle of the room, I can have light not plugged in, and it just needs a little charge. But imagine these like down a centerpiece or on a mantle. I love them. I'm so obsessed. I'm so excited for you to get them. Passion project that was born last year and kind of just like gone through the ringer a little bit, because once you have the idea and you have the look, you sketch it up, and then all of a sudden you need to find a manufacturer, and each one is going to manufacture it different. This is all on QVC's side, and then they come back to you and they're like, is this it? They have prototypes, and then you say, no, I don't love the finish. Anyways, this is what we came up with. She's heavy. She is well made. She's very heavy with one hand. And she is this beautiful swan planter. And these can go one of two ways, in my humble opinion. They can look really good and really bad. She is really pretty, and she is subtle, and she truly looks like she is a found item. I really loved the wash of it, and that it wasn't too stark, like stark white, but she's just very simple and looks like a cement. Our cozy cottage style, the outdoors kind of blend with the indoors, and I like to go back and forth and make my outdoor spaces cozy just as I would the indoors. This piece is indoor and outdoor rated and also fade resistant. So don't be afraid to use it in any outdoor spaces, but also your indoor spaces. And she is so pretty with a plant in it, faux or real. Last week I was doing hydrangeas. I've been like hiding all of these things from you, like keeping it out of like the camera angles for forever, I feel. But I put a faux plant in her right now on my desk. I like to have things on here that I've worked on, like my books and projects I'm working on for the house, but also things like the swan. And she's so pretty and happy. She's about 16 inches long, so she's pretty big. But again, she's like so elegant and the perfect cozy cottage touch for
Alabama.